So guys,
Take one.
we're hoping Sesame, and this is our Europe trip. Leave No Trace, sponsored by Florida Cognac.
Take this mind of mine. Take this mind.
So first of all, we started in London, right?
It's a strong start.
Strong start, amazing bars, Artesian. We tried to use what the hotel usually has, you know, for example, like the French fries, you know, there's always leftovers.
When you have a drink, when you have a dry martini, you always have
Yeah.
like those like salt and vinegar chips on the side.
So why not we distill the French fries?
Very London also.
Yeah, in the vodka, I make a Vespa. You know, that's quintessential London.
A little bit of malt vinegar, a bit
Yeah.
of salt.
Very good. And then we headed off to Paris. Danico is amazing, great team.
The idea of like taking like some fruits in the morning when we went to the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Just look
market.
around, you ask the guys, hey, what is like in season right now? So it was like making that like Fleur de Canal, it's like cantaloupe melon, you know, like on the side of the prep is also like redistilling something on the spot.
Yeah.
Some sweets.
I mean, that's the
Oh,
key
the
for
local
sustainable,
product.
using
Yeah.
local products, you know, like not using imported stuff, you know, and it tastes the best, you know.
Yeah.
the
And we support
always
local
taste the best.
farmers.
Candelaria, super
Candelaria.
fun vibe.
busy.
Oh,
Busy.
busy night.
Yeah.
The spicy, not spicy. We asked for the most spicy chili
Chili.
they have locally. The drink has a bit of passion fruit, a bit of chamomile, yellow chartreuse. Shake it up, super delicious. We distill it with the rum, so there's no more spiciness, hence the name spicy, not spicy.
Made a bout of hot sauce for them right after.
The hot sauce also very
Yeah.
fruity. I remember
Yeah.
we use all the fruit leftovers.
Very spicy.
Yeah.
I think they use it for staff meal, so you know, like no wastage there.
And it's a
then-
Mexican restaurant.
It's a
outside.
Mexican restaurant. Yeah, so it's Switzerland. We did a seminar at the university we both went to. Some cocktails.
It was very cool because
Yeah.
they're very interested on like discovering like what's the trend, what's cocktail, what's the industry
Yeah.
looks like.
And big shout out to Bushi
Yeah.
for lending us the beautiful rotary evaporator.
It's a beast, but
Yeah.
it's a beautiful machine.
If you're looking right now, this is the link
Yeah.
to buy the rotovap.
We have the opportunity today, in collaboration with Open Sesame, to be in the hotel school in Lausanne to present the Rotavapor. We are really the leader of the Rotavapor in the market.
So after that, we did Madrid. So
Madrid.
Madrid was in.
Yeah, through Madrid. So the dry bar was awesome. Like the first night, a lot of really cool bartenders
Yes.
show up and like,
There
very
is
different
nothing
side.
dry about that bar.
Nothing.
This is from from 20s.
Okay.
After
from
20s, it was where no? It was
Yeah.
like a shop
Okay.
to buy cereals, wine, or
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
In 120 years old. No?
Viva Madrid.
Yeah.
Oh, that bar. Everyone's dream bar, I think.
Yeah.
Having a very, very authentic experience out front, and then a cool cocktail bar at the back. You know. Wait.
Vamos.
Sí, vamos.
Hey guys, I am Diego Cabrera. I am. Sorry. Hey guys, I am Diego Cabrera. We are in Madrid, and welcome to Salmon Guru.
Best bar for us, I think,
Yeah.
probably in the world. Salmon Guru.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like from the hospitality, from
Mise en place.
from the mise en place of the bar,
The team helping is like really,
the crazy good food.
yeah.
I think that's the key.
They fed us well. So it's
I mean, the Chinese characters everywhere, the
oh, no,
panda.
I know, man, it felt like home.
Yeah. I think Madrid was a really good time. It was very tough though.
Yeah.
It was like we arrived afternoon straight to the guest shift. The next day we
Night,
left like
yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and the next morning
Straight to the airport.
flight 6 o'clock in the morning to Kiev.
My name's Andrew, so I'm from Hong Kong.
Hi, good morning, Kevin.
Great fun though in Kiev though. Barometer. Open our eyes really, you know. Never been to that part of the
Really
world.
open.
Yeah.
Beautiful city.
Beautiful city.
No, it's like really well done, like the organization.
Yeah.
It's like it was a good time. It was busy.
Everybody was nice in there.
Guest shift in at LakiKane in London.
Yeah.
You know, when we did the peanut butter rum old fashioned, that was great. You know, like it was organic peanut butter.
Yeah.
You surprised them like with the
cookie.
Yeah, the
And
cookies.
it was
We
a bit
didn't waste
salty.
the
It was a
cookie.
bit salty as well, the cookie. So
Yeah.
it's delicious. Because we always have to think about the origin and of the products. You know, whether it's ethical. You know, whether the product is sustainable. We also have the edible menu. You know, like what do people do with like every guest shift we put it, you know?
For
Always the
one
same.
night and
3 hours and then everything in the garbage.
There's more menu after they order. They can take a bite, dip it in a dip.
Quaglinos. Yeah, that was
was
for the
amazing.
70 years anniversary.
Yeah.
So can you imagine 70 years opening a bar? Wow. Then Barcelona, you know, Barcelona, Marlo Bar.
Marlo.
These guys,
Yeah.
absolute legends.
Prep. So tonight we're doing Ango cocktail. That is going to be with Florida 12 years, reduction of balsamic vinegar, Angostura bitters, bit of beet juice, and lime.
So this morning in the market we find super spicy local chilies, the ghost chili and Carolina Reaper. That sounds weird.
Carolina Reapers.
I know. So this one we're gonna mix with Florida Canyon and some papaya and passion fruit, and we're gonna redistill it.
And you might be thinking, what are we going to do with the rest of the chilies? It's going to be a delicious chili sauce, which goes together with our edible menu.
Also, we have another drink for DIY rum, which the guests get to choose their own ingredients, and we're gonna infuse it into this 40 Kenya 4 years rum with the siphon for 2 minutes or so. So what we have here is we brought something from China, such as the Sichuan pepper and the tangerine peels, also goji. We also get some local ingredients from the market, like this tonka beans and the seaweed, also some lavenders. So the guests, we're gonna infuse it in this saffron for 2 minutes, and then we'll put the rum, the infused rum, into the small bottles where the guests get to name their own rum, their own DIY rum, and also get a drink from the rum they made.
So basically this is a mini portable distillery we are carrying with us. Instead of we bring our mise en place all the way from China, so we do everything in here. So now we already mix all the chili and passion fruit puree inside. So what we have to do is just wait the mini distillery, re-distill everything, and coming out from here a clear liquid. Because all the molecule you can smell, you will go evaporate together with the alcohol into your bottle. But then the actually sediment with the spicy inside the chili, you will leave inside the leftovers. So when you drink the drink, you can smell super spicy chili, but you wouldn't feel it.
Cool. That's like the chili rum distilled. That was like the left, so there's a little bit of oil. That was like the end of the distillation. But it's like super fragrant and still not spicy at all. Bottle is okay. Get the printer working, and then we can stick super cool label with the guest name, the name of the rum, and then like a little bit of information on the what ingredient they choose. So something to make it very personal.
Today we have a guest trip of the Whole
And
Sesame. Yeah. And we start right now.
We're gonna have two mojitos, please. 3 mojitos. 4 mojitos without ice.
For the last time, no.
And then after that, Berlin, BCB.
BCB. What can we say? BCB.
Finishing the tour in
Absolute bang. think it was great. You know, it was great for us to showcase what sustainability really is. You know, like how creative sustainable cocktails can be. You know, I think this has to be the main focus these coming years. It's great to showcase what we're doing in Asia. I think it's very important. Like trying to use a lot of creativity and trying to use what's available there. You know, that's actually essentially what sustainable is. You know, using ingredients that doesn't do any damage to the earth. You know, we always have to have this in mind. You know, in cooking, in bar as well.
Also, like surprising with people with something playful, then they will listen to you better.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not trying to enforce too hard. Say, oh, we don't use straw for our drinks, or like very basic.
Which we don't. By the way, the entire trip we were on a sailboat. We were pedaling, so no carbon, no carbon emission, right? Nothing.
It was a long paddle from London to Guangzhou.
Yeah, it was tough, you know, in the name of sustainability.
And big shout out to Candelaria because they've been awesome with all the BA, you know, looking after us in different cities.